Hi guys, welcome to my channel Anime Lovers. Today, we'll discover all we need to know about Yujiro's birth. How did the strongest and pitiless man on earth came to life? Without wasting much time, let's get started. Please subscribe if you haven't, turn on your notification bell and like the video. It all started with a midwife being interviewed. She was known by the name of Okura Tsune and was 101 years old. Her face was covered in wrinkles. 50,000 people questioned the interviewer. Wow, with just the children you've delivered, it could make up a city, couldn't it? Can you believe it, everyone? A midwife for 86 years since the age of 15. By the way, speaking of the birth that left the strongest impression, Okura Tsune took a deep breath and said, "Everyone, if I would say it, who in the world would believe it? All of them were good children. Oh, I see. It was in the year 1950X, April X day, early morning. Deliver me," said the baby. She was in her early 50s. All the midwives present at the scene panicked. "Tsune-san, the baby, what's wrong? Tsune-san." If I am not mistaken, the baby opened his eyes. Confused, she hesitated for a few seconds, then quickly rushed to the baby and tried opening his eyes to verify if her claim was right. And her high surprise, the baby spoke as well. He said, "I won't allow mistakes." All the midwives started panicking and he continued, "Take me out, safely." His body was hard to an unthinkable degree. The delivery was successful. Later that day, Ogura talks about it. She couldn't stop to wonder. It's common knowledge that even a child knows that a baby just born can't see. But it looked at me. No, of course, that doesn't mean it spoke. Maybe it's my memory. More than being able to hear it in reality, I was surprised. Both after and before, for a midwife to be ordered by a baby. Somewhere else in a mountainous area, we see a monk narrating a story. It was my first and last child. The day he was born, I remember it well, because it's the child that forced me to choose this path. Because that was when I tried to breastfeed him for the first time. It was morning. While he was sucking the breast, I felt a bite. I fearfully tore away those lips and looked. Can you believe it? It was growing, one cuspid. While she was wondering at the teeth, the baby told her, "Hurry and let me drink. What are you doing? Hey!" Not words, but a more direct message. It was delivered directly to the brain, his will. As a mother, as a person in the position to educate, would there be any further disgrace? A mother escorted it to nursing. The same day he was born, it was about noon. Suddenly, that child burst into tears. That was already like the so-called bag of temper, saying not something that seemed as if it could possibly be settled. It was as if the entire mansion began to tremble. Toys, milk, no matter what I did, he didn't stop crying. I tried to contact the family doctor. At that moment, suddenly he stopped. It was a sudden silence that seemed as if I was submerged in water. Feeling uneasy, I ran to that child's room. That child was smiling. I was aware of it immediately because it was a white thing that I had never before seen in my life. It was already dead. It is that child's first victim. Out of concern, the doctor investigated the name of that creature. Officially, named a cocoa poison, that frog subspecies. It was a frog that is not supposed to inhabit Japan. That creature that only inhabits a region in South America. With just 1 milliliter, only a few drops can kill 100,000 adults weighing 60 kilograms each. It is the owner of the deadliest poison of all creatures. The same day, in a certain country, on the outskirts of a certain city, we see the former leader of a certain country aged 98 talking. "That's unusual," he says. "The data collection has been about 2 years, I think. I was surprised. A frightening weapon is born. That very day, every living former ruler decided alone in secret to own nuclear weapons. The days of investigating Hama Yujiro, the strongest creature on earth. I will say it with confidence. Also, including all existing humans on earth, for all creatures that place closely in the pyramid of strength. Also, including all existing humans on earth, for all creatures that place closely in the pyramid of strength. Year 1950X, April X Day was the worst day. That brings us to the end of this chapter. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay tuned.